Ladies and gentlemen, this is your owner, Travis Neely of the Impact Wrestling Slam Zone, and also your owner of EOW Wednesday Night Mayhem live on the TWF Network each and every Wednesday night. Go check out their channel, TWF Network, on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to them and like their videos. Also, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Impact Wrestling Slam Zone as well. And ladies and gentlemen, there has late breaking news that happened earlier tonight. That's right, Mickie James is going to be in the 2022 WWE Royal Rumble. Your Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion will possibly be bringing that championship to the WWE Royal Rumble. That's if she beats Deonna Purrazzo at Hard to Kill on January 8th. But let's go on and see this breaking news. Here is the press release from ImpactWrestling.com. Eric Young, can you bring that up right now? Bring it up, Eric. Thank you so much, Eric Young. So, ladies and gentlemen, what it is stating, it says, in a stunning development, it was announced tonight that reigning Knockouts World Champion Mickie James will be one of the entrants in the WWE's annual Royal Rumble event in St. Louis, Missouri on January 29th. The shocking news came on tonight's edition of WWE SmackDown and has been confirmed with Impact Wrestling Executive Vice President Scott D'Amore. And speaking from Dallas, Scott D'Amore said WWE wanted it, Mickie wanted it, and Impact Wrestling is always ready to work with other major promotions to create buzz for the fans. Everything is signed and agreed with WWE and Impact Wrestling. The only question is whether or not Mickie James will enter one of WWE's most historic annual matches as the reigning Knockouts World Champion. That's, of course, refers to James' massive rematch with Deonna Purrazzo at the huge Hard to Kill pay-per-view Saturday night, January 8th in Dallas live. The pair will collide in a Texas death match with the title on the line. Hard to Kill is available in North America and major cable and satellite providers worldwide via the Fight app. So, also, D'Amore added, there's never been a time like this for wrestling fans in a 12-month period. Impact Wrestling has worked with NWA, AAA, New Japan, AEW, and now WWE. Impact Wrestling is the nexus of the Forbidden Door era. So there you have that, ladies and gentlemen. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy to think that WWE would ever work with TNA, Impact Wrestling. I mean, they did at one point, but it wasn't as big as this. I'll talk about that in just a minute, but let's go on to the Twitter right now, Impact Wrestling's Twitter. This is why I really thought that Deonna Purrazzo was going to win. I said that in my prediction, or not my predictions, but on Michael Miner's AEW Slam Zone prediction show. I said Deonna Purrazzo is going to win, but with this tweet, I don't know now, ladies and gentlemen, because it now, in this tweet, it says, by Impact Wrestling, it says, wow, if Mickie James defeats Deonna Purrazzo at Hard to Kill on Fight tomorrow night, she walks into the WWE Royal Rumble with the Knockouts World Championship belt. So that means that WWE is going to allow Mickie James to bring the Impact Wrestling Knockouts World Championship to the ring at Royal Rumble on their show. So that's going to be insane to think that this would ever happen. Next tweet. We just said that a while ago. You see, there's a picture that somebody made of Scott D'Amore with all the promotions that Impact Wrestling's worked with. Scott D'Amore also made a tweet, said, well, congrats to Impact Wrestling Knockouts World Champion Mickie James And congrats to the WWE for finally walking through the forbidden door. Welcome to the party. See you at Hard to Kill tomorrow on Fight TV. That's what Scott D'Amore says. But the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo states she won't be running down the ramp with my Impact Wrestling Knockout World Championship after Hard to Kill tomorrow night. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will see just what happens. This is late breaking news right here that happened in Impact Wrestling, and we're bringing you the news right here on the Impact Wrestling Slams On. I will go ahead and talk about everything, my thoughts on the situation and everything like that. Eric, can you bring me full screen? Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric Young is our producer here. Man, this is crazy. This is very crazy to think this would ever happen. I mean, you have Mickie James. Maybe this is a one night deal. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, Mickie James coming to the Royal Rumble, possibly Knockouts champion. It would be awesome to see the Knockouts World Championship on that show. It would be really cool. It'd be exposure for Impact Wrestling as well. It would get their name more out there and stuff like that. But yeah, I said this earlier in a comment on Twitter. If WWE can have Mickie James for one night, why can't Impact Wrestling have AJ Styles come back home for one night? I wish that would happen. I would love to see it. Maybe AJ Styles will maybe join the Good Brothers, possibly in like a 6-man tag, maybe for one night only. That would be epic. I would love to see it at No Surrender. That would be so cool. Live in New Orleans, Louisiana, in February next month. That would be so cool. I would love to see that. Just one appearance by AJ Styles, or possibly make a deal and allow AJ to come into the Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame this year. That would be something to see, and have maybe the Good Brothers induct him or something like that. That would be something to see. I would love to see that. But what I was going to say is WWE made a deal with Impact or TNA back in the day when WWE wanted Ric Flair to come to the Hall of Fame because they were inducting the Four Horsemen. So Impact was like, well, if we give you Ric Flair, you're going to have to send us somebody. So they made a deal where Ric Flair was going to the Hall of Fame to do his induction and all that kind of stuff back in the day. So WWE sent over Christian when Christian was in the WWE. So Christian came back home at Slammiversary. It happened in Texas at the time, and it wasn't much of anything. It was just Christian coming out to saying what the number one moment was in TNA wrestling history at the time. Yeah, it was what it was. I wish it was more than that. I wish he could actually had a match. But he finally came home and had a series of matches when he was in AEW, and they had that partnership with AEW, and Impact had that partnership. So that's late breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Mickie James is headed to the Royal 2022 Royal Rumble. Everybody's now trying to work with one another. You have New Japan working with Impact. You have AEW. I don't know who they're trying to work with now because the partnership is dead between Impact Wrestling and AEW. I don't know who they working with, but Impact's working with everybody, and you now know Impact Wrestling's now working with Ring of Honor, where Jonathan Gresham is defending his ROH World Championship against Chris Sabin, which that could be match of the night at Hard to Kill. I can't wait to see that. But awesome stuff going on in the world of wrestling. You have Ring of Honor with Impact Wrestling. Who knows who's going to show up from Ring of Honor on Impact Wrestling in the next few months? It's going to be incredible. Also, you got late breaking news when Jeff Jarrett appeared in GCW. I talked about this on Michael's prediction show. I would love to see Double J come out at Hard to Kill, possibly come in the main event, maybe hitting Cardona uh, with a guitar shot. That would be cool to see Double J back in the company that he's founded. So all in all, this is crazy time to be a wrestling fan, in my opinion. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to find out what's going to happen in next with Impact Wrestling. We have Matt Striker. There's news Matt Striker is now gone from Impact Wrestling as well. And there's going to be a new commentator possibly at Hard to Kill with D'Lo Brown. We don't know. It could still be Josh Matthews. Who knows? It could be the Ian guy. His name is Ian. That was a commentator in Ring of Honor. I know he said he wanted to commentate the Ring of Honor match with Jonathan Gresham versus Chris Sabin. We'll have to find out. It would be cool to see him on commentary. I know Mike Tenay's already retired, but it would be just cool to see Mike Tenay one more time in the commentator booth in Impact Wrestling. But who knows? It might just be Josh Matthews and D'Lo Brown. We don't know. I would love to see Mario Ranallo. That would be cool. It would be also to be cool to see Don West, but we won't get to see him because he is battling cancer. And I send my hearts and prayers out to you, Don West. Get well soon. Beat this cancer. I mean, you're awesome. Loved you on the commentary booth back in the day with Tenay. Just please get well. Beat this cancer. But all in all, that is your news. So far right now, Rahit Raju is gone from Impact Wrestling as well. There's ups and downs with Rachel Elwin. We don't know if she's going to still be with Impact or if she's sick or whatever. We don't know because Alicia Edwards replaced her in the Ultimate X match coming up at Hard to Kill. So we have to find out on all that situation. But Rachel Elwin, we hope to hear from you very soon. I hope you're okay out there. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to make this video real fast. That way we can get this video out there to our Impact Wrestling Slam Zone fans out there. Please subscribe to us on the YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below on what you think of Mickie James' debut or coming back to the Royal Rumble, possibly as Impact Wrestling Knockouts World Champion. Comment down below on what you think of this news. And also hit that like button, hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when we are live on YouTube or have brand new videos and brand new content. Also, make sure to check out Brace for the Impact each and every week right here on the Impact Wrestling Slam Zone, where Fatback Greasy and Michael Miner will give you up-to-date information each week and get you ready for Impact Wrestling each and every Thursday night on Access TV. Also, don't forget, we got New Year's resolution coming up on our channel this month. We'll announce a date soon. I know at Brace for the Impact, we're going to reveal the new poster. We're going to reveal the pre-show match on the next episode of Brace for the Impact next week. So stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. Can't miss that. So New Year's resolution, you ain't going to want to miss it. It's going to be a great pay-per-view, free preview to start off 2022 right here at the Impact Wrestling Slam Zone. Also, please go subscribe to the TWF Network. It's my good buddy Michael Miner's channel. I help him with everything, with the editing, the graphics, all that kind of stuff. I'm also the owner of EOW each and every Wednesday night. So please go check out TWF Network. Eric, can you play that commercial real quick? All right. So, okay, Eric, run the TWF commercial. ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you, Eric, for running the TWF commercial. Make sure you go and subscribe to them on the YouTube. Like their videos each and every week, live when TWF Network goes on the air. But, ladies and gentlemen, that does it from the owner, Travis Neely, right here at the Impact Wrestling Slam Zone. I hope everybody enjoys Hard to Kill, and if you haven't ordered it, make sure you go order it. Hard to Kill. It's going to be a can't miss pay per view tomorrow night, Saturday, January 8th. So go and order it if you haven't. Also, have a blessed week out there. Stay safe. Please stay safe with everything what's going on in the world. And we will see everyone on the next brace for the Impact. There could be a review for Hard to Kill. We'll see. I don't know. I have to talk with the board of directors on that situation. Stay tuned for that. But, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week on Brace for the Impact with Fat Bat Greasy and Michael Miner. This is your owner, Travis Neely. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for watching the TNA Wrestling Fan Zone. Stay tuned next week for more fun, action, entertainment. Brought to you by GTN Productions. Be breezy.